The bail application of the Limpopo police officer who allegedly benefited to the tune of 10 million rand in insurance fraud continues in the Polokwane Magistrates Court. Sergeant Rachel Kutumela was charged with her daughter Florah Shokane and sister Anna Shokane in October last year. The arrests relate to the death of 9 people who were allegedly killed for insurance payouts. But for more on this, we speak now to our reporter Pimani Baloyi. Pimani, thanks so much. And of course, this one, after the whole Rosemary story, again caught the imagination of South Africa. Another police official and again several people being killed. So apart from those similarities, please talk to us about what's transpired so far.
Good morning, Sakina and our viewers. Sakina, it has been quite dramatic. Yesterday, we actually saw the 3 accused very cheerful, colorful, and just chatting with everybody in the courtroom. They even had on new hairstyles, wearing different clothes. Actually, coming to me personally, saying you've been reporting that we've been wearing the same outfits. Please now tell your viewers that we've now changed our outfits and we're looking beautiful. So it has been a dramatic bail application, Sakina, where yesterday we saw accused number 2, Miss Anna Shokane, who is the sister to the said police sergeant. And we understand Miss Shokane is actually a nurse, a professional nurse herself. It seems, Sakina, we've been reporting that these deaths seem to date back to 2019. That is in case of Sergeant Kutumela, the people that she's been charged with killing. But when it comes to this professional nurse, Miss Anna Shokane, it seems this deaths date back to the 90s, where we understand in the period of her life, she has had 3 separate husbands, which she had at different times in her life, and each of them died mysteriously, and each of them she claimed large amounts of money. According to the state, Miss Shokane and her sister, Sergeant Kutumela, were actually co-signing as witnesses as and when they would claim in the deaths of these people. But in addition to these 3 husbands who died mysteriously, one, we are told that he was bent down when his car exploded when he was driving back home in Limpopo. Another one was bent to death in his house as he was staying. And then the third one, we are told that he was shot and killed. No one was ever arrested for that shooting. So the state saying she might have had a hand in the death of these 3. But there are 2 additional men. One she explained as her blesser, whom she told court gave her thousands of money, but we learned that he later laid a charge of fraud against her. Another one, she was the beneficiary and described as a spouse in his funeral policy, but she admitted they were never married. So these are some of the details that we are hearing. But today, Sakina, is the day that the state starts bringing its case. We expect Captain Keshimabunda to start testifying, and you do know Captain Wabunda was quite instrumental in convicting Miss Rosemary Ndlovu. So today he will be wrapping the gist of the state's case, finding out how they are linked to each other and what specifically made the state charge these 3.